What's up YouTube? I am back for another makeup tutorial, which I'm very excited about because I've been getting so many requests from you guys asking me what my quick, fast, daily makeup routine is. So I've put together a quick little 10-step makeup routine to show you guys if I'm in a rush, if I'm going out, like I'm going out tonight, I'm going out for dinner, and then God knows what else, but I am getting ready and I want to get ready quick with 10 steps. So I'm going to show you guys that. I'm not editing any of that. That was an amazing intro. As you can see, I have started with eyelashes on already, which I have actually left on from the night before. If you guys want to know what eyelashes I use, it is these Ardell wispy eyelashes, and I find them the easiest to apply. Any other eyelash I struggle with and get glue everywhere. So I would recommend these lashes if you were doing it on your own, and you can keep them on for a couple days in a row.
So I'm gonna start with prepping and priming, super important when it comes to doing your makeup. I'm not sure what's going on with my face there, but anyway, we're gonna start with priming. I use the MECCA Hydrating Primer. It's really incredible and I haven't found a better primer since I've started using it. Now we're moving on to foundation, which is step number 2. This is the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation.
So you pump it in, it has its own built-in palette, and you bounce.
I used to use Laura Mercier's Silk Cream Foundation in Bamboo Beige until I started working with Beauty Blender and tried their brand new Bounce Foundation in color 3.30. And it is incredible. It's available in Sephora right now and online, so you guys can go and check that out. I definitely recommend it. And you can only really use it using a beauty blender. I've tried it with my hands and a brush, but it's not quite the same. So if you're picking up the foundation, definitely grab a beauty blender.
As you guys can see, this foundation is really good coverage, but it's also super light, which I like. But you can cake it up as much as you want depending on how much foundation you wear.
So the next step is my Holy Grail makeup product, and that is the Clé de Peau Concealer in Almond. And I put it under my eyes and pretty much everywhere around my face.
I swear by this concealer, guys. I have tried so many different ones over the years and none ever beat it.
So I like to use a buffing brush for my concealer because I find it blends really nicely into your skin.
As you can see, I used a little bit of a darker foundation to match my body and my fake tan, and then I've also used a concealer that's a little bit lighter than my skin so it pops underneath my eyes and they blend really nicely together.
Up next are my setting powders. For my base, I like to use a light and white brightening powder for underneath my eyes because I find it really pops, especially in pictures, so I brush that underneath both of my eyes and sometimes down my T-zone. Next, I like to use this Hourglass loose powder, which has a little bit of pigment in it, but I use another big buffing brush and rub it all over my face. Up next is contour, everybody's favorite, and I like to use this Anastasia palette.
And using a fan brush for contour is really key.
So using this amazing fan brush from my makeup artist in LA, Glenn Nutley, I like to blend this contour into my cheekbones and onto my jawline. As you can see the difference it makes in your face, and then around the hairline for a little bit of color and depth. Not sure what's going on there. I also like to brush the contour up through my nose, over the eyelid and into the temple. I find it gives your face a little bit of shape, which I learnt this from another makeup artist, Molly Walkington. Next up is blush, and a trick I learned from my mum is to not only use it on your cheeks but on your eyelids too for a little bit of depth.
Step number 7 is highlight, everybody's favorite. This highlighting palette has changed my makeup game. This is the Garbo & Kelly Master of Illumination palette, and it has a couple different colors when it comes to highlight. I've used this palette so much that it's so filthy. It's amazing.
I like to go in with the pinky colors, especially when you're doing a natural face.
Woo! That highlight looks sick.
So we all know that highlight is for the high points on your face, so I do it on my cheekbones, my nose, my lips, and my chin. Obviously underneath the eyebrows, I think I put a little bit too much on there. I like putting it on top of my lips as well because it really makes your lipstick pop. Up next we have Push Up Angel Mascara, which I'm already wearing fake eyelashes, so I usually just dab it on the top if there's any concealer or foundation that is blended into them. This mascara is from Maybelline and you can get it at any of your local drugstores. It is amazing.
it's time for eyebrows. I like to use 3 different products, which I'll list below.
So I like to use this Makeup Forever eyebrow gel and actually just put a little bit on my hand while using a regular eyebrow brush, just for a little bit of a template. So for me, I brush it on with this so I have a base. And then I go in with this Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, which is my favorite, and I fill in any spots that I may have missed just to give them a little bit more definition. And then I go in with a brush and some concealer for a little bit more shape. And this is another amazing brow product by Benefit, and this is just to brush them upwards because everybody loves a little bit of a bushy brow. And for lips, I love this lipstick by Origins. It's more of a balm and very natural and light. So I like to use this and steer clear of the liners and everything when you're going for a good natural look. And every product that I have used in this video, guys, isn't sponsored. I've been using the same products for my natural look for years.
So I'm actually going to have to add one last step, but I'm not counting this as a step because we have done the 10 steps to my face and this is really just the finisher. So this is my favorite setting spray. It's by Beauty Blender and it is brand new. It's called Redo. You can use it before and after makeup, and if you've had makeup on all day and you want to refresh it, you can also spray it as well, and it makes your makeup look brand new. So this is what I'm going to finish with. As you guys can see, I have officially finished my makeup in 10 easy steps. This is my go-to natural look when I have minimal time. I obviously took time for you guys today, but if you're in a rush, those are 10 steps if you want a general natural look to go out in, and this is the complete look. And there it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and leave me in the comments if you want to see any other makeup looks and tutorials, because I'm good at all that smoky stuff and whatever else you want to see. So if there's a look you want me to recreate for you and run you through it, I will do it. So I'll see you next time. Bye!